welcome back, everyone, and thanks for being with us as we bring you News 4 at 6 live from the Taste of Buffalo. We are here in downtown Buffalo, and of course, the biggest part of this event is the food, right? And some forget that this is actually a competition. The restaurants involved are vying for some awards in some pretty big categories. Multiple judges involved in every taste event. Some News 4 judges participated earlier today. The ratings are collected and compiled in order to determine the winners. Joining me now, some of the winning restaurants and their entries for the 2018 Taste of Buffalo. I want to begin with this gentleman standing next to me. Tell me your name, sir, your restaurant, and what you won this year.
My name is Jasper Beth, and I'm the manager at India Gate Restaurant on Elmwood Avenue, right by Elmwood and Forest. And this year we won the Veteran Award for Taste of Buffalo.
The Veteran Award. So this means you have been here in the Taste of Buffalo, participating for a couple years now.
Yes, it's been 3 years now.
Wonderful. So did you win for the entire restaurant, or was there one specific dish that stood out to the judges?
We won entire restaurant. Yes.
What is the most challenging part about preparing for the Taste of Buffalo, feeding thousands of people here every year?
The challenging part, there's no challenging part. I just love to serve these people, and a part of the restaurant is just more people you feed, more satisfied you get. And so I love doing Taste of Buffalo every year.
All right, wonderful. So you love coming here. How many years have you participated?
This is our third year.
Third year,
yes.
Okay, wonderful. And so we can visit you where again?
India Gate on Elmwood Avenue, right by Forest Avenue.
And tell me, before I let you go, what is your favorite thing to serve at the Taste of Buffalo? The thing that you think you're most famous for?
Our butter chicken tikka masala.
Yum.
And the chicken tandoori.
Okay,
People love it.
People love it.
And we sold like a lot of them today.
So a lot of them. All right. Well, it looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to try that in just a little bit. Thank you so much for being with us. I want to bring in my other winner of this year's event. Tell me your name. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Who are you? What did you win?
Yep, my name's Trey Monaco with Roost Pierogi, and we won Rookie of the Year.
All right. I've heard really good things about this. This is your first time participating?
First time, yeah.
All right. So as a rookie, quote unquote, tell me, what was the most challenging thing about bringing everybody your food this year?
I think it was just anticipating how many people are actually going to come and preparing for God knows how many pierogies that we even needed to supply for everybody. So we ran out of a couple already, but we're going to be ready for tomorrow.
Okay. What's your favorite dish that you're serving here at the Taste of Buffalo this year?
The Roo Burger slider, definitely. Yep.
That's what people are talking about, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Absolutely. And do we have some for you that we can show off?
There's the slider.
This is the slider. Okay.
Yep.
Explain to me the dish.
Yeah, so it's a turkey burger. It's actually part of the healthy option competition with Independent Health this year. And over here, we have our 3 pierogies. We have our jalapeno popper, our cheddar potato, and our beef on weck.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it all looks absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Do you think you'll be back for Taste of Buffalo next year?
100%.
All right, perfect.
Cool.
Thank you
Thank
again
you.
for being with us. All right, guys, 2 winners. We have the entire list of winners for you on our website, WIVB.com. We want to see your pictures, your videos of how you're enjoying the taste as well. You can send them to us by just heading over to our website or downloading that News 4 app. While you're there, check out the photo gallery. We're showing you highlights all weekend long of this event. All right, let's get back to your forecasts. Andrew Baglini is here talking about this absolutely picture-perfect day that we've been saying.
Couldn't be nicer. And I tell you what, if you weren't able to make it down to Taste of Buffalo today, hopefully now you get an idea of a couple of things you want to try out. Tomorrow, maybe even better, depending on what kind of weather you like. It's going to be kind of a carbon copy. I mean, a lot of sunshine, maybe a couple degrees warmer, but we've got some gorgeous weather. Now, of course, we're talking about when's the next chance for rain. We could certainly use some rain. Let's get right into the forecast. I want to start you off up in Niagara Falls. Absolutely gorgeous with the rainbow rising in the mist there. Not a cloud to be seen, and that's due to a big area of high pressure across the northeast. You take a look at that. There's not a whole lot going on the radar, is there? Yeah, that's that high pressure, and that's going to keep us dry and clear really through the weekend and even a lot of next week. Temperatures temperatures right now are comfortable. As the sun starts to get a little bit lower in the sky, you find yourself some shade. It feels wonderful. Still in the 70s all across the region, some lower 70s in the southern tier. Look at those dew points, 40s. That is some dry air. Earlier this week, we had dew points in the 70s. It was muggy as can be. Yeah, a lot more comfortable now, and we'll get to that, a little bit more of that tomorrow before we start to turn the humidity back up just a little bit. Here's what the temperatures will look like for your Saturday night plans. Very comfortable. We'll stay in the 60s this evening, some 50s in the southern tier, and then we all get into the 50s by early tomorrow morning. So nice sleeping weather once again, just to leave the windows open and turn the AC off. Tomorrow, just like today, but maybe a degree or two warmer. We'll be in the upper 70s across the southern tier and back to the low 80s around Buffalo. Great day for Taste of Buffalo, of course, or anything going on. Maybe a nice day for a dip in the pool, or if you want to head out on the lake. Monday, warmer, back into the mid 80s. This time, we're going to start to turn the humidity back up just a little bit. So for tonight, skies are mainly clear. It's just a great night, very comfortable. Again, sleeping weather with temperatures in the 50s and a fairly calm breeze. For Taste of Buffalo tomorrow, the only thing you're going to need is the sunscreen. Don't forget that. We've got a whole lot of sunshine all across western New York, and that includes us here in downtown Buffalo. Temperatures rise through the 70s into the low 80s for the afternoon. So another sunny day to wrap up the weekend, warmer with still low humidity. Yeah, you still need that sunscreen if you plan on being out on the water. Pretty calm conditions once again. Maybe a little bit more of a push up along Lake Erie and up along the Niagara River. Not too much of a breeze out on Lake Ontario. And by the way, those water temperatures are on the rise. The surface temperatures measured today back in the 70s. Yeah, definitely the middle of summer at this point. So let's talk about when we could possibly see a little bit of rain back into this into our neck of the woods, because we certainly need it. What we don't need is that. We do need a little bit of rain. It's not going to be coming on Sunday. It will possibly be coming Tuesday. You see the cloud icon there. Mostly sunny, but there's a chance at a pop-up shower or thunder shower as a weakening front rolls through. It's not enough to give the lawns a healthy drink, though, so you still need to water the lawns. You still need to water the gardens. I think there's a better opportunity that we could get to more of a wet weather pattern late next weekend. We could be talking about a few showers and maybe some thunderstorms Saturday, Sunday, into the following Monday. But I'm thinking for at least the next 5 or 6 days or so, you got to water the lawns, water the gardens. But look at that 7-day forecast, a stretch of 80s with lows in the 60s. I mean, this is just summer-like weather, and it's here to stay for some time.
And it's stunning. A lot of us were worried about whether the oppressive heat and humidity we saw from July 4th. Right. It's not. It's picture perfect. A little bit of breeze, and we're going to see it tomorrow, too.
Oh, it's going to be great tomorrow. Just sunscreen is all you need.
Sunscreen. You heard it from Andrew Baglini here first. Andrew, thank you so much. A lot to get to tonight. A News 4 at 6 coming up next in sports. Fantastic finishes in today's World Cup quarterfinals. Nick Filipowski has highlights coming up just minutes away. Stay with us. We'll be right back.